These drones are constantly put to the test. They are easily assembled using spare parts that can be found around the world. Only recently the company provided 150 reconnaissance drones to the French government. Paris sent them to Ukrainian forces at the front line with Russia. This order has given us the opportunity to show that our machines are able to fly in zones of electronic warfare with jamming. 5 years ago, we were selling 15% of our drones for civilian and 85% for military purposes. Today, it's the other way around. This is part of what French President Emmanuel Macron calls the war economy, an effort to boost the sector at home so that it forms the backbone of a strong European defence industry. But this economist says war economy is hardly the right term for what's happening in France. France's defence budget is less than 2% of GDP. The armaments industry represents 10% of the country's industrial jobs. That's not what a war economy looks like. We would have to invest a lot more, and it would also mean massive mobilization. The government's plans will boost GDP by a few billion euros and create a few thousand jobs. But that will not fundamentally change our economy's growth path. The company still aims to make the most out of the current momentum. It has tripled its annual turnover to 30 million euros in 2023, year on year. The drone firm now employs 120 people, twice as many as 2 years ago. And that's only the beginning.
Il y a 2 appels à projets pour des petits drones armés et des drones armés plus gros.
We've won 2 public tenders to develop prototypes of mid-sized and large loitering munition, jointly with various partners. Now the government has ordered 100 of these serial products to send them to Ukraine. I'm convinced that passing orders instead of just handing down subsidies is the right way to develop a sector like ours.
Que par de la subvention, de projets.
The company is aiming to boost its annual turnover to 100 million euros within a few years and to more than double its number of staff by 2027, as the sky is literally the limit.